Alright, boys and girls, let's see what we have today. Let's see how the deck fares. So, opponent's on the play. Yeah, I mean, we have Oswald, some protection, so we keep. Let's see. Verdant Catacombs. Rock deck. Ooh, that's a nice draw. That's a nice draw. But we don't have what to play. We don't have opponent has, well, if he had Thoughtseize, he would have Thoughtseized us by now, right? So we assume they cannot really see our hand. They may have some removal as a black deck. So we're just gonna play it slow. Maybe try putting 2 creatures in 1 turn. We'll see. Okay, so change of plans. It may be the Alzaurus Rider deck. Keep forgetting the name, but green and blue. Looks like that. Snow-covered forest. Okay, so now we know it's Simic ritual deck. 95%, unless it's some home-cooked brew, but sink into stupor in the graveyard. And Snow-covered forest. Oh, that's actually nice. Yeah, keep it on top because that gives us 3 mana this turn. So it's really nice. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. Let's see what we hit. Mox Amber and a bubble. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have Rebuke. So Emery is online. Yeah. I guess we could have played Shriekhorn, right? Because then Mox Opal would be tappable for a Rebuke. That's okay. Probably true. Would have the mana next time. All mistakes, but let's see if it costs us. And do we have turn 2 ritual? No, just Ice Fang attack. Okay, that's fine. We'll take this 1 damage. Oh. Oh. Okay, so not ritual, not ritual, not ritual. Okay, Caroline Oracle. They draw Harbinger of the Seas. Which we shouldn't care too much about, considering we have Opal open. Okay, let's crack. Quantum Riddle, okay. Okay, whatever. Not the best draws. If we drew a land, I guess would be better. But with Shriekhorn, we do have free artifacts, of course, and we can take even like Amber, right? So mana is not a problem. Yeah, Shriekhorn, then we have Opal active. We play Opal. We don't have protection for Oswald. Keeping Emery. Yeah, okay. I might have played it because I have Cauldron, but I think they don't have much removal. They have rather sinks. And sinking my Emery, you know, it's like -1 turn. Better maybe to keep it, to keep playing even bubbles, right? Draw cards. They haven't shown a threat yet, and they probably have like counterspell magic then, right? Because this deck is full counterspell magic. So if they don't play creatures, probably that. And it mill, see what we get. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so there's our lands. Quite easy choice. Yeah. Now we jam it. See what the reply is. Certainly. Yeah, we'll try. They have. I mean, no point, I guess, in keeping the counterspell right up. Okay. They push this Harbinger. Force of negation. Well, it's fine. Keep on fighting. Keep it on top, of course. Get bubble. We start bubbling up. Usually I don't like to crack the bubble. I like to crack it like an end step. Just for this trauma. In case you have mana open for rebuke, of course I do it end of my turn. So we're just gonna tap subtlety and get a bit less damage in. And go, and then crack end of turn. See what's coming. Other force of negation. Okay, let's see. Surprise, surprise, Oswald. I'm grinding station. Do we want to bait? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So maybe a small bait. Right? Let's play Oswald, let's see what they react. They knew about this card, so no surprise. Okay. Well, if it got in, then I guess let's jump this one. Maybe they don't know the loop. They do. So 2 forces of negation. Third was on top. So I guess okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep on playing. Let's mill. Let's see what we got. If we got something interesting. Okay, we milled our grinding station, so we can't Oswald into it, because we play only 2 in the deck. Okay, let's just play a Sentinel. To be annoying, I guess. What are they doing? Oh, they have endurance. Okay. Tilted. But maybe not. Maybe it's wrong to be tilted. I mean, if they had exile, that would be definitely tilting and GG. But shuffle into library should be fine, right? I have surveillance for one of their creatures because it's 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, so they have exactly my life full total creature attack. Yeah, okay. Nice Riddler with 1 card on hand, so they will have 3. Riddler is good in this deck, I think, though. They can only ritual to it from subtlety. So it's kind of like, yeah, but it pitches to force, so it's a nice option, I guess. Okay, let's stop. Probably doesn't matter if it's subtlety or endurance, right? I just like flying creature, just in case, because the other one I could block if any mambo jumbo. Yeah, they don't attack with Coiling Oracle, so it's 6 damage, comfortable for life. And if they don't have any, like if they still have Sync, not good. Please no Sync. Please no Sync. Please no Sync. Okay. They still can have Sync, of course, but let's go then through our motion. Display Bubble, no reason not to. And let's go, right? Sacrifice, Surveillance, let's untap Fiddlebenzer. You say yes, of course. Grinding Station. Value, let's see your deck. Okay, just uncovered islands. And then we keep going through the loop. Let's show our opponent few turns of the loop. Right. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, you see, that's good because we had 2 surveillance. So even though they forced, I kind of play around making sure that both are there. And I guess they got the loop and they surrendered. For life, easy game 1. Let's see how it continues to go in the next games. Okay, so game 2. So game 1, our opponent was on the play. We got good cards in our hand, and this one we're gonna keep. Obviously, we have Portable Hall for their rituals potentially. Cameo is fine, right? So let's try it. As I call it, Sadie is there in hand. I will fetch lands because plenty of lands, so I want to thin a deck a bit, so I don't want more, definitely. Another case when I drew 5 lands in my 17 land deck. I can't say no, because if I mulligan and I draw only Saga, then it's also not good. Let's see. Well, kind of know what the Portable Hole will go towards. I guess no surprise there. Good. I didn't want to keep it for longer because now I have Mox Opal active for nothing, but I don't think I want to flip Tamio yet. I guess I want to draw some cards with her. Okay, Oracle. Soporific Springs. Right, let's draw. Oof. Okay, that's a bit better. Definitely, we're gonna play Saga and Back. At this point, maybe it's a hard decision, right? Because I have 2 extra Tamios in hand, so maybe it's okay to flip and play additional Tamio to take 1 more turn. I have plenty of mana, so I could draw a card, right? I mean, if they have Hercules Recall, then it's hard to say what sideboard card they're playing, and if they could play Force of Vigor, right? They have green cards, so obviously that is an option. Collector Wolf we know about already. Okay, so decide to go aggressively Cascades. Into Birthing Ritual, so finally we see one. Game 2. Alright, so let's see what you ritual into. We haven't seen a single Oculus as well, but I assume they exist. This deck. Okay. Nice fan. Draw a card. Their draw engine is better than ours, right? So with all the creatures. But with more powerful combo, obviously. Okay, Bubble is not the greatest draw, but it's fine. Oh. Okay, they block. That's good. They block. Oof. They didn't receive 0 damage. Alright, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 5 mana apart from Seiji, so I have 3 mana open if I want to make a token. Not enough. So either I do token, draw a card, and I flip Tamio next turn, or I pay 4 to draw 2 cards, flip Tamio and play Tamio. Those are the options. Okay, so let's go for token draw. Sync. Sync is pretty good for the token, I guess. That's fine. Oh. Okay, they're filling the board. Oracle. This deck is like Notorious 2 for 1. Okay, they actually. So what do they have? Riddler got on 4 cards in hand, so they draw 1. They can cascade into something. Sorry, the ritual into something. Anything from the Riddler. Which doesn't matter because they have already all mana values of creatures, so that shouldn't be a problem. Anyhow. I didn't notice if they play these springs as a land or if they kept it, but one day we know about. Maybe a bit of a mistake, but okay, so they have the Oculus. Well, okay, we do our thing, right? So let's see what we draw. Okay, fight's on. Fight is on. Okay, and then let's survey. Finding something useful. Well, definitely graveyard this one. Would be nice to see Oswald or Emery in the top 15 cards. I mean, still are 8 cards that we can. Yeah, Calder not so good against them. And with our state. So with Urza, I think we don't do a construct now. We just play it, or I don't know. Okay, let's this one. Now I have 1, 2, 3 mana, 4 mana. Okay, and we'll plan. So let's go aggro. Now that I think about it, maybe it would have been better to play Urza and get Haywire Might for their Birthing Ritual. They have 5 cards in hand. They have like million mana. Like I'm not sure if I care about the rituals. The only thing they can hit is Collector Oof, assuming they play 2. But they need to trim their creatures a bit, right? Yeah. I don't know if it's enough because anyhow they will get. Okay, so they said for subtlety. Funny that they didn't block with Shardless Agent. Why would they sacrifice a subtlety manifestation? I mean, if it's flying, I wouldn't be able to block it. So, okay, well, let's flip. I don't have any blockers. I will need to spend a turn attacking Tamiyo. Just, I guess, fine. And I can play, if I start playing those extra Tamiyos that I can just block with. So our Tamiyo should survive. I don't know if getting it to 7 is possible, but let's see. Again, we just want to slow our opponent down. That's kind of what I need. Try to find finally some combo action because we haven't seen a single card from our combo, nor the creature enabler. So guess we stay on the Idom plan. But yeah, they are. The token plan was probably not the right way because they had plenty of creatures, right? So okay, there's the second Oculus from hands. A little bit. Bridge is nice, actually, because we can play full hand. Right. Okay, so there you have that. Okay. All right. Oh, all right. Okay, so 22 cards in. We didn't see our deck, meaning like what our deck is supposed to do still, like the main parts. It's okay. Definitely up the Tamio. Well, at least we are not drawing counter spells now. See if they have one. They have one. I guess I put it on the bottom. I don't know. Frankly speaking, this game seems a bit doomed. Yeah, let's play it out in a bit faster pace, but I guess. Okay, they have Collector Wolf. Lovely. Okay. I don't even block. They go for me, they don't go for Tamio. Now they have Death Touch as well. Let's see. Last draw. I guess the bridge potentially save us, but yeah, Shriekhorn is not it. So 22 cards. Haven't seen a single Oswald. Haven't seen a single Tamio. Haven't seen a single Cam and Grinding Station. So if you don't know, we are not playing combo. We're playing artifact deck. Just a Warsaw version of Affinity. That's the goal. But okay, it happens. I think it was a competitive series until 3 Oculus joined the battlefield. Then the number of manifests, like, you know, if we drew Oswald anytime, we would just play a Goddess of Cauldron and then bridge, right? We had the skateboard, so it's just a matter of good throws, but they have 4 cards in hand. However, we haven't seen a single force of negation. They graveyard some, but it doesn't stop Oswald, so they would need to have Flare of Denial, which pretty high chance they had anyhow. But yeah, maybe should have played the game. They have 16 cards in their library. No, but of course, Oculus is flying with kill me, no chance. So. All right, game 3. So I'll decide to go first. Yes, typical hand with 2 sagas, straight mulligan. Yeah, this one we will keep. So one game when I was happy that I am on a play. I'm not really on a play. Alright. Okay, they kept 7 initial 7 hands, so no, that's not good, but we'll go explosive. Let's see if they force anything. They didn't, so we play Saga turn 1 and then go for Emery. 2/2. Subtlety. Yeah, okay, so we'll still keep it top. Obviously, we don't crack any bubbles or anything. Let's see what our opponent does. Sage you. We'll Sage you. Well, we play second saga that you drew. A very slow game, but our opponent has 2 cards in hand, so it all depends what they have. Okay, one is Survey Land, which is not bad, but they keep card on top. Ritual. Oh yeah, okay. 1 card in their hand. If it's not a creature, then we're good. Okay, we play the land. Obviously, we don't play Cauldron. We will start to present some threats. Okay, what do they have? They have something. Oof. It's kind of worse option, right? So in their 2 cards in hand, the creature they had was Cascade creature, so they probably have 2 creatures now. Oh, okay. Double Birthing Ritual. I'm not sure what's worse, creatures or double dig. So probably we'll get an Oculus to the turn. I mean, with double dig, it's quite there. Okay, first one finds it immediately. Okay, we just do token. I think it matters. Okay, obviously they didn't change. I got a bit impatient, I guess. I should have waited after the dig. Now let's see what we draw. Currently manifest. Double bubble. Do we go aggressive again? It's not much to play for. Or do we play... we make a token, that's for sure. It's not a brainer. Okay, we'll go for the other spellbomb. We'll just back. We want your Oculus Guild. No, Okay. Crack. Return to hand. And then we bubble. Oh. Play for the kill then. Okay. Okay, 2 cards in hand. They keep on hitting their lands. Third Birthing Ritual. Okay, 1 card in hand. Let's see what they hit. I think they oopsed, killed their own manifest. They misclicked her, and it was an Oculus. So lucky for us, I guess. Okay, let's see what the final. Does it stay? No. Okay, cool. This one we can handle. Alright. Beat down. Like this one. Gonna wreck our opponent, they have to block. 2 cards in their hand. Ooh. That's bad. They had Death Touch, I haven't realized. I don't think it would make a difference. Now we can bubble because they're on 4. Okay, they draw Flare of the Nile. Fine. I think we'll Cauldron at end of turn. I mean, they anyhow have mana 4. And they have sick. Okay. I would say pretty lucky game. If they haven't pumped it on the Manifest Sacrifice, they could have been way ahead. They have answers for everything we play. We have 5 minutes on the clock. Doesn't look good. I guess we bubble because okay, not the ratio. It's not that one's not good for them, I guess. Alright, we got Oswald. We from course we are a bit definitely play that. Try to take some counter spells, see if they eat it up. Yeah, let's keep the Oswald. Maybe not good because they were drawing Flare. They have no creatures, they need to play creatures here. Not Shadow's Agent, man. Come on. Ah, okay. But yeah, they had plenty of cards in green. 4.5 minutes left. I don't think they will. Yeah, we're just gonna use Cauldron and let them do their thing. Somehow they didn't. Collector Roof. If they saw Collector Roof, sure if it wouldn't be because my it's starting to get to the point where my only answer is in combo, but okay, they force of so they have force of vigor, but okay. Oh, that's it's a perfect draw. So I just laughed at Collector Roof. Okay, so that's a crazy game. To this. I will scaper your Oculus. Oh my god, I went to the... Oh no, it's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. Because I haven't played the land. So I could play the land and could play Portable Hole to Collector Oof and they're dead. Oh my god, I punted so hard. Did I? But didn't they drawing? You know, they were drawing for Flare of the Nile. Flare of the Nile. Yeah. So that's fine. So if I tap the collector oof with the skateboard, and then I attack, right? So I can't hold the Oculus, and then they would just block, but then the Oculus would die instead of, and then they wouldn't have a blue creature, and I could have portable hold in second main. Yeah, so that's I punted definitely this one, but I'll put Oswald anyhow, and I just didn't play the game. I mean, we do have creature advantage on the board. They have to block everything since now. Okay, this is the fourth thing. What is there? Riddler. So they draw 2 cards. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. They're starting to get ahead. If they get the let's see. So what will happen? I mean, we're just gonna pump down. To be honest, we're just gonna pump down now. Free, it's flying. Okay, this. Okay, it chose the cells for some reason. 2 minutes on the clock. Okay. What it is. They found a second. Well, that's fair. I mean, they have. I've actually. I just wrote my opponent. I should have won that last turn. But if I lose this game, man. Yeah, with double manifest, they have 4 creatures to my 4 creatures. Legend rule. Let's just pump Tamio to 3, so that becomes lethal. Right. Then we can Sewer Veil. Probably let's use the portable hole. Okay. No portable hole. They have Flare of the Nile as well, I think, but fine. Okay, let's stop the Oculus. So it's 3 for 3. I play Oswald, Legend Rule, touch skateboard, and attack with everything. And I have 4 creatures and you have 3, and my creatures all have above 3 damage. Wow. One with 54 seconds on the clock. Oh man, what a game. That's an epic game. My opponent said a good learning experience for him. He gave it GG. I agree with him. It's been an epic match. Right till the end. Maybe punted on the portable hole, but it seems they had Force of Negation cooked up, and they had Flare of Denial. But they needed to block with Oculus, the construct, so the Oculus will die. And then portable hole the oops. So I didn't remember the mana situation, but I think they were tapped fully. So they could have Force of Negation it, but then they would Force of Negation this one earlier, so they wouldn't Force of Negation now. Or if they have, so we would with Force of Negation, we would end up in the same situation, I guess, but with Oculus dead instead of oof. Which I don't know which one would be better, to be honest, considering, the state. Anyhow, great game, very long one. Epic. I think that we are quite weak against this deck because they draw a lot of cards. They have a lot of interaction through counter spells to our, when we play creatures, when we play our key pieces. They have a lot of interaction to slow us down, and then Oculus Beatdown, you know, it's quite fast in their deck, so they usually don't give us a lot of time. But yeah, we won in the end, so good game, very good game.